Hello Aquarius, welcome to your energy reading for the week of the 14th of November. I hope you're doing well. As you see, we are doing the reading a bit differently this week, and so we'll see how this goes, and if this works better, then we will stick with this format. But for logistical reasons, I'm doing the reading this way, right? So it's slightly different, but it's still a general reading, Aquarius. So take it as it resonates and drop the rest. So we're going to pick three. First card, we have the Child of Swords. Second card, we have Emperor's New Clothes. And the third card, we have Rapunzel. Wow, two major arcana here for you, Aquarius. Serious business going on. Okay, so we're going to use this two decks here for clarifier. So we're going to look at the first card, Child of Swords. So Child of Swords, this particular card is, this week, really, the energies are pointing to you, or pointing you to the direction of seeking truth deep within yourself. It's almost like a deconstructing week, you're breaking your reality down this week, Aquarius. Almost like, you're restarting something new, something different. What seemed to have worked for you in the past doesn't seem to work anymore. And so you're looking for new ideas, new ways to move ahead. And, I think a big part of this is it's important for you to work with honesty. And if you are honest with yourself and work with truth in this area, you will gain the clarity that you are looking for. All right, so create a sacred space for yourself, for your quiet time, so that you can see the truth of the situation that you're in right now. I feel this has to do with both your personal life and your professional life. Applies to both. All right, have a sacred space for that. Now, let's see what else. Adjustments are required. All right, so as you see things with clarity, as you allow truth to surface, you need to adjust whatever you are doing. Adjust them. We don't have to feel like we have done anything wrong or we have made mistakes. Life is all about adjusting, right? And as you make the adjustments, then things get better and better. That's all it takes, really. A time for healing. What is it that you have not healed within yourself? I feel like for you, Aquarius, this has to do with an area of your life that you have been kind of hiding the truth from yourself. And now you're realizing or ready to know the truth about yourself, and you're taking time to heal. Right? It can be painful sometimes to hear things that we're not ready to hear, or to realize certain things about ourselves or our lives or our situation, and then, to be confronted with truth. It can be quite painful. So take some time off to heal, and don't let pride get in your way. Okay? Looking at the second card, the Emperor's New Clothes. This is about, usually, if you know the story about Emperor's New Clothes, right? The Emperor has been lied to, and, people are trying to scam the Emperor. And then, one innocent boy spoke up and said, but, the Emperor is actually not wearing anything. Everyone is saying, the Emperor is wearing the most beautiful gown, the most beautiful new clothes, but actually he's not wearing anything, right? Only the little boy with innocence is able to speak the truth. So, how does this story relate to your life, Aquarius? Perhaps, as I've said earlier on, there's certain truths perhaps they're not ready to receive. And it could be right in front of your eyes, right in front of your face, and you're not ready to see it. And then suddenly one day, this tiny voice inside you tells you the truth about what you are seeing or how you're feeling about a particular person or particular situation. And when the truth dawns on you, maybe you feel a little bit embarrassed or feel a little bit unsure. There's an energy of uncertainty in this for you, Aquarius. So let's see what comes up. Let's get some clarifiers. And you are assured that you are actually good enough. You don't have to question your worth. Prosperity lies ahead. Very nice. So whatever the outcome, whatever truth that you're seeing right now and admitting this truth to yourself, know that prosperity lies ahead, right? If you are able to see the truth of anything, you open yourself up to greater abundance and prosperity. Luck is on your side. Very nice. Okay, prosperity and then luck. Aquarius, a new romantic cycle begins. So this new energy coming into your life, if you are able to admit the truth to yourself, you open yourself up to a new romantic cycle. This could mean a new relationship. It could also mean a new level in your personal romantic relationship. Or if you're not in a relationship and you're not looking for a relationship, then it's a new creative cycle that you are starting with yourself and allowing your creative energies to blossom and take you into, greater prosperity. Very nice. Positive, right? It's very positive from this seemingly difficult situation where you have to confront the truth and to face up the truth, but everything turns out fine. Everything turns out to be better than you thought, right? More beautiful. Let's pick one more from this. Perception. This is very good. So it's reminding you that it's all about perception, right? One doesn't have to, whether something is good or bad is really up to us, and, really our perception that is the thing that may, prevent us from taking action or not action, So clear your perception, have clarity, and then you'll be able to allow prosperity to come true. Now, the third card for you here is Rapunzel. This is also a major arcana, which means that this, carries significant energies here. What is it in your life right now? I feel like, this is like a tower moment. A tower moment is when, everything that maybe things that you've been building and building, for a while, or it could be a feeling, it could be a perception, it could be a business, it could be a situation, something that you've been building for a while, and then suddenly, this tower moment means that it's threatening to fall apart, right? And so I feel this has to do with this thing about, are you looking at the truth of the situation? What are you breaking down? So the tower moment is good because if it allows you to crumble, then you are rebuilding something up from scratch again. Right? So the energies are tying in with this and this. It all points to the same thing. But let's get specific. What is this tower moment all about? And it is about, so look out for good omens from nature and the universe. So tower moment is connected to the mystics from the past. You're looking at the present, and you're in a position right now, Aquarius, where you are looking into how can you create a better future for yourself. So a lot of self-introspection, a lot of questioning about this, about, what is the future? How can I make a better future for myself? So you may need to then break down certain things from the past. So be very discerning as you do this. Discern what is appropriate, what is right for you, and what is not. So personal issue reaches a resolution. I feel this has to do with a personal relationship. It may or may not be romantic, but a personal relationship that you've had with someone, maybe there was some conflicts, is coming to a point of resolution. So that's good news. This could be the tower moment, in the relationship where you thought, things just became, things fell apart, it felt topsy-turvy, and but it's going to resolve itself, so it's all good. It's time to take action. You're being reminded now to take action. Okay, so let's see what we have from this deck. We like an inspirational message for Aquarius. Oops, too many to read. I'm not going to read them all. One flew out, so let's see what's that. And this is the card of moving forward fearlessly. I think this is what you need to hear. You're going through a tower moment, right, where you are quite unsure because things seem to be falling apart. But now you're encouraged to move forward fearlessly. This is a very good reminder. I like this card for you, Aquarius. I feel like this card really is a very significant one if we're talking about, you know, the situation you are in, the nervousness that you're experiencing, you know, the fear of looking at the truth of the situation. This is a very good reminder, and I feel that this seems to be holding the main theme of the entire reading here. But let's see. I'm gonna pick one from here, and usually this particular card will be the one that, you know, holds the energy of the entire reading. But I feel for you like this one is the one that holds the entire reading, you know. I drop all my cards. So, but let's see what we get, okay? From this deck here. Aquarius, if you like this reading, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. If you like a private reading, you can always book a private session. Details are below this video. Okay, Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is the main summary or the main theme of this entire reading. This is simply a reminder that you need to look into the shadow parts of self, the darkness within self that you are avoiding, right? And then this ties in with this one, the Emperor's New Clothes. Because you've been avoiding certain truths, it's going to surface anyway, and it seems like this week is going to surface. So at first you may feel embarrassed by it, but as the card has shown us, luck is on your side. Everything works out. Everything is good. All you need to do really is to move forward fearlessly. I like this. I really like this for you, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, I wish you a wonderful week, and we will speak again. Bye for now.